Okay. Okay. Now this is me using a speech-to-text engine. That's engine, not Andrew. It does make the occasional mistake. But that's okay. We can read between the lines and make sense out of it. I'm not using any fingers or toes, I'm just talking. It gets better the more you use it. I don't know, this is a Mac program. Perhaps you have a PC. But anyway, technology, like Marcus C. Clarke says, any sufficiently advanced technology is not different from magic. As you know, I went to university and studied media. It didn't end up getting me a job, but it did teach me to be persistent. I like to finish things, and as I said before, giving yourself something to do is a big thing. Overcoming all obstacles. It will really brighten your life. As you can see, the text is getting more and more accurate. I know you're not very well. You have cancer, I was told. Now that's not very nice. I hope you're not really in a lot of pain or anything like that. But I'm sure they have drugs to control that, and, well, what about morphine? I remember our time on the farm when you were putting down your datum peg. Datum peg. Okay, so it's not really getting that, but what I'm remembering is the first post you put in the ground for the building you were going to make. And all measurements were taken off that. Okay, so there's a few little errors here and there, but communication is such a wonderful thing. I remember seeing a movie about this guy, Into the Wild. It was a true movie about a young man who went to Alaska. And he ended up living there on his own in the wild. And he actually got trapped there because the snow melted and he couldn't get out. And some of his final realizations were, true happiness has to be shared. True happiness needs to be shared. Check that out, Into the Wild. Wild. Okay. Yeah, wilder. Well, he was quite an adventurer. And what happened was, he had no food. And he's up there in Alaska, trapped, living in a bus that he found, a disused bus, and he ate some herbs. He ate some herbs. Pity was that he mistook them and they were poisonous. They looked very similar to something which was edible, only there was a very slight difference. Okay, you can see I've done a bit of texting here. So I'll sign off now. Andrew the Blacksmith, aka Busker. I've even made a little YouTube video clip to show you how it works.